Hello, I'm Matt from thehouse.com, and this is a Fallen strike shoe. It's a slim design. It's a skate shoe. It can be worn, of course, as a casual shoe. I like it because it's sleek, it's slim profile, and it's very minimalistic, but it has everything you need to skate really well. It does have a vulcanized style construction, so it's going to be a little bit softer, and overall the strike will have a true fit, both in length and in width. I have a size 11, and these generally don't feel too narrow or too wide, even though my foot seems to be a little bit wider than most. But yeah, this will be a shoe that it breaks in really easy because of the vulcanized sole. Simple as that. Pretty much right out of the box, it's going to be great, and it's going to have tons of grip, and of course it's going to flick well because of the vamp. Now the vamp has like a nice little suede touch to it, but it also has a little printed rubberized kind of texture in the ollie wear area. I'd almost prefer it to be just a little bit more on where my pinky toe is, because that's where the wear is when I flick tricks. And then the quarter section is actually denim, so it's going to last a long time. If you're a heel flipper, I can still see that this denim actually will last a little bit longer than most. And then the counter in the back side actually has a little bit more support. It doesn't have like a hard piece of plastic underneath, but enough support in that heel to lock in that heel cradle. And then of course there's going to be a little bit of padding around the collar of the shoe. The tongue will also have a little bit of padding, not much, it's pretty thin. And then there's traditional laces. The laces seem to be a little bit higher than most. That's great, because if you don't break your laces or cut your laces up. And then there's metal eyelets, of course. Now the thing that kind of is unique about the strike shoe is actually on the medial side, or the inside of the shoe, where near the eyelets there's this like elastic stretchy side. So even if you're gonna like tighten your shoes really, really tight, there's still gonna be a little bit of give because of that kind of like elastic section right there. Again, it's a vulcanization, or a Vulc shoe. It does have a lot of grip on the bottom. It's a wave grip. As you see, as you kind of run my fingers against it, it grips pretty darn good. There's a little bit of a support shank along the mid-step, and then a little bit more rubberized padding in that heel area to absorb a little bit of impact. And then inside this thing is actually going to be an EVA footbed. The footbed is actually pretty thin, so it'll give you a little bit more board feel than most. It does have a little bit of arch support in a heel cradle as well. Pretty simple, of course. This is the strike from Fallen, and you can check it out at thehouse.com.